loss. LOSS, their loss. It's a loud pop. Calcium. What's calcium mean? I mean, I know what calcium is, but what's significance?
I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it means a doorway that gets bigger as it's coming, but then when you get to the back side of it, it gets smaller and smaller every day till it goes away.
Calcium?
Now, what the heck was I just talking about?
I don't know.
I felt like that wasn't even you I was talking to.
Yeah, who are you talking about?
What was I talking about?
I asked what calcium has any significance to.
And what did I say?
You said it's like a doorway. It gets bigger and bigger until you get up to it, and then it's smaller and smaller. The hell are you talking about, Mark?
It was my voice, right?
Hell yeah.
God, that sounded weird. I heard myself talking and didn't see myself. I couldn't feel myself talking.
No, don't be saying that now.
That was strange. I didn't even hear your question. Wow. Honey, I know. You got me a little confused tonight.
You got me creeped the F out. Digital.
What? I mean, I got somebody reading my mind. They might as well be speaking for me, too.
You got me creeped out now.
Oh, I didn't hear your question. And I'm sitting here giving you an answer to a question I didn't even hear.
Not one that I asked either.
What the?
Alive.
What did I say? What was I talking about?
About a door. That gets bigger and bigger until you get up to it, and then it gets smaller and smaller and smaller.
Oh my gosh. Betty, honey, I want to know if you're the clairvoyant tonight. Somebody's using my head.
Mark, all jokes aside, have you ever had anybody talk through you?
I don't know. I don't. Oh gosh, that looked weird when your headlight hit that. It looked like lines.
When my headlight hit what?
Right like that, right there. See the lines like a fork?
Oh yeah. What's it hitting though?
I don't know what it's bouncing off of. No, I don't think I've ever had anybody speak through me. No. But what would that have? How would that have been a part of that conversation?
It said calcium.
Again.
No, that was allowed, but it said calcium. And I asked you... Task. I asked you what calcium has to do with anything.
And I started talking about a door.
A doorway. It gets bigger and bigger until you get up to it. Class.
I'm going to really have to see what that looks like on video, because I think I zoned out there for a minute.
You just creeped me out. Creep me the fuck out is what you did. Make me nervous as hell. Shit. I ain't turning my light back off.
I can't stop laughing. Oh my gosh.
The hell, talk about a doorway. Now you don't go loopy.
Oh my Lord.
Damn.
That's weird. I couldn't stop laughing just now. That's just weird.
Jen.
I was laughing so hard I got tears in my eyes.
Okay, was that you laughing?
Well, I'm just wondering.
Or do I need to go downstairs? Okay, Jen and Chris. We're getting all names.
Names now.
Names now.
Jen and Chris.
I got chills.
What kind of doorway was I talking about?
Hell, I don't know. That was you laughing right now, right?
I guess it was. there's nothing funny.
Allow.
It's just real strange. The responses. I think I had Deborah here for a little while. I think we had the little girl here for a few minutes.
Yeah. Is that the little girl? Decompose.
Decompose.
There.
God, man, I'm ice cold.
Oh, my right arm is still just.
I feel like a freaking corpse. And it just all of a sudden started getting really cold. Deborah, honey, I need to say good night, okay? Can you come up and give me a hug real quick before we go? Since you're clairvoyant, was it me who was talking about the door?
Is that you shaking the bed?
No. You saw the bed shake?
The bedspread, everything's moving. It's just.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I felt when I first started. See, it shook just now.
Damn. That's heavy.
Now, I'm not moving on the bed. Deborah, sweetheart, would you sit down again for a second and give me a hug before we go?
Venus.
Okay, then you are my Venus.
This whole bed is shaking down here.
You can see it.
Yes, I can see the bedspread moving. Bunny. Just a little girl jumping on the bed.
You think that's a little girl jumping on the bed?
I don't know. You got a better explanation?
I want to see the video of me saying something about the doorway.
I know, that's creepy.
Don't get me laughing again.
I'm going to try to capture this shaking.
I keep telling you though.
There it is, heavy.
You can see it shaking.
Yes, on the video.
But I am absolutely still on the bed.
Down here at this bottom right corner. It's moving pretty heavy.
Deborah, honey, when you sit down on the edge of the bed, you make the bed shake. That's neat for us to see. In that way, in some way, that what you're doing right there is helping you to manifest.
Allow.
Allow keeps making me think they're wanting to ask permission to do this.
EYE.
What the heck? And see the box behind us moving now.
Yeah.
Wanting to speak.
Now the bed's laid off shaking. Oh, there it is again. That's behind you.
Behind me.
Yeah. Sand.
It really feels like you step out of the modern world when you come up in here sometimes.
Sounds like you step out of your head sometimes. It ain't funny. Every meter going off and you laughing.
Deborah, honey,
Washington.
I would love to be in Washington right now.
Talking about freaking doors.
You girls would you like to go to Washington? If I could, I could see you. I would take you all to Washington right now.
Gravity.
Gosh, I thought that said president. Gravity.
Gravity. There goes the bed again.
Well, I'm not moving an inch on the bed. Maybe the video's got the bed shaking.
I hope. You have night shot on that, I guess.
Yeah, it's night shots on. I want to know. I really want to know how I went from calcium to a doorway.
This bedspread is going like this. Just move.
And here's the clairvoyant again. Maybe I am seeing clairvoyant for a minute. You didn't feel